little closer here?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're trying to be cool, but... Well, ladies and gentlemen, hi. I'm Stevie D, star of stage and screen, and of course the Lunchtime with Stevie D show. And we're here traveling around in one of these fabulous classic transportation limos that are just stupendous. And, you know, when you out-of-towners come in and check it out, you're going to say, I gotta call this guy. Who is this guy? Who's the Stevie D guy? Well, of course you know who I am. And who's this Dutch D'Amico? Well, I'm telling you, Dutch D'Amico, you're going to meet in a few minutes, and I'm sure many of you around the country already know who he is. Not only is he the owner of Classic Transportation that has provided this beautiful limousine, but he's also one hell of a great guy. But right now, I'm introducing you to someone that I just picked up off the streets somewhere, and I don't know why I found this guy, but anyway, you know how the Lunchtime with Stevie D show goes. It is crazy. Well, here is one of our guests today. And, sir, what is your name?
Michael Renfro.
Michael Renfro. And, Mike, what is it about you? Well, why are you here? Why did I see you on the street? Why did you beg me to come into the limo? And you know there's no sex going on. I hope you realize that.
Well, I thought you said there would be.
Not with me. Maybe with the hippie chick who you're going to meet in a minute.
But well, no, remember I was telling you the other day, or actually not the other day, when I met you just recently, about 10 minutes ago, about my new venture capital scheme.
Which is?
I'm going to sell a kidney.
Sell a kidney? Is that like a kidney bean?
Oh, no, it's an actual kidney, because you know you have 3 of them, and they grow back. So, I mean, that's
wait.
What?
3 kidneys? Who's got 3 kidneys?
We all do. It's, don't we? I mean,
No. I've got 2 kidneys. Both of them I love very much. I'm not going to sell. I don't know about you, pal.
Wait, what?
I've got 2 kidneys.
Well,
I'm not selling them. I don't know what your scheme is, but I don't want any part of it.
I don't know what kind of freak you are. You only got 2 kidneys.
Well, I am a freak, and I love it. I love it. I love being a freak. So listen here. What's your name again?
Mike Renfro.
Mike Renfro. That's an interesting name. Where's that name from?
It's a Scotch-Hungarian Afrikaner derivation.
Ah, yes, of course. The old, throwing in a few ethnicity ploy on me, but... Mike, what is it that you normally do? Do you walk around selling kidneys to people?
No, I used to be a kind of one of these .com guys with the internet startups, but I just found that selling a kidney would just be more lucrative.
You know, I hate those .com people. I think they're all fascist pigs. I'd like to simulate an earthquake and have the Bay Bridge fall on top of them.
You know, I completely agree with you because I hate myself.
I hate you too, and I hardly know you.
No.
But you're sexy, you know that, babe.
Yeah.
So what is it now? What do you normally do? What do you do now? You're dressed in black. You look like you're at a permanent funeral or something.
Well, you see, being in the .com world, you have to, the more anti you look, the more appropriate you look. Do you understand what I'm saying? You see.
Not really.
Well, you see, if you look too in, you're out. So the idea is not to look too in or too out, but somewhere at the threshold.
Right, I know. They act like I'm not in the soup, but I am in the soup, but I don't want to be in the soup, so let's act like we don't want to be there type of thing.
That is so true, except for the soup part.
What kind of soup do you like?
I'm kind of a navy bean man myself.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I love navy beans. I love navy bean soup, but my wife never lets me eat it because after I eat beans, you know what happens.
I know. See, my nose gets all red and my eyes get watery.
Have you ever been in any sex scandals with any children?
Well, there was the girl that used to be on Please Don't Eat the Daisies. Remember that TV show? But for legal reasons.
Oh, the big dog.
No. It was the middle child. She and I had a little problem, kind of a Percodan scheme, and there was some addiction and some problems with the Canadian authorities. I can't really go into it.
Are you from Canada?
No, I'm not from Canada, actually. I'm from Schenectady, New York.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I hate Canadians. I mean, I love to hate Canadians because they're such fucking pigs.
Yeah, I mean, can you say that on TV? Pigs?
I just did. Fucking pigs.
Oh, I know. Fucking part you can, but pigs.
You know what I hate about the Canadians is they all want to come down here and be Americans. And you know what? We don't need them. Do we need the Canadians? No, we got enough fucking assholes in our country. Let Canada keep their assholes. They come down here with their fucking Molson beer, their what do you call
Hockey.
that? Hockey. Who the hell wants hockey?
Alan Thicke.
Whoever.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Well, you know what? I don't like him either.
Yeah.
But they got that stuff, that ham that they cook. What do you call that stuff?
Canadian bacon, I think.
Yeah, they got that stuff. We don't need that shit. We're gourmet down here. We're in California. We got Brussels sprouts and liver, broccoli, brie cheese. Navy beans, lava beans. We don't need the Canadians, let me tell you. So, you're from Schenectady, New York. I just thought I'd go off about the Canadians, you know.
I don't like them either. I mean, the problem with Canadians is that, they think they're all high and mighty because they go, ooh, universal health care. But you know what? When I was in the dot-com world, I took pleasure in buying old tenement hotels and evicting senior citizens from them so I could renovate it. And
in Canada?
No, here in the United States. In Canada, they have, laws against that. And it interferes with free enterprise. I mean, how am I supposed to turn a profit?
We're America. We're capitalists. We should make money at everybody's expense.
That's right.
Step on everybody. Screw them.
Right.
Speaking of screw, I was watching this great porn movie the other night. Oh, I shouldn't get into that. There might be kids watching, some of which I actually know.
We invested in some porn, actually. But,
who did?
One of the internet startup venture capitalists.
Well, you know what? If you can make money any way you can, do it. I was going to talk to some people about the invasion of Mongolia last week. You know, the United States invaded Mongolia, what was it, about a week ago? And we're too nice to those people. We go over there and we take the American cheese, you know, the orange cheese that everybody hates, and we give it to them, and they don't even know what it is. Why should we give it to them for free? We should sell it to them at actually higher double the price, you know? And we should bomb them some more. You know what I say? Go in there and wipe them clean off the map and start anew. We can put phone lines, we can do lighting systems, we can do jacuzzis, we can sell them hot dogs and hamburgers. Make them more American, not this Mongolian shit.
Yeah, I'd have to disagree with you because the booming Mongolian economy gives a venture capitalist such as myself the opportunity to charge triple or quadruple the price of cheese, and you wouldn't say some poor, rat-ass country like Switzerland or Singapore.
Right. That's nice. Well, Mike, it is Mike, isn't it?
Yes.
Mike, it was really a pleasure meeting you and talking about your stupid schemes. And we'll be right back. We're going to take a little commercial break. And I've got this other fabulous guest to come on, so I'm going to ask that we pull over and throw you out.
Yeah, before you do that, I would like to know let everybody know that if you do want to invest in a kidney, because like I said, I've got 3 of them, and they do grow back. I don't know what medical journals you're reading. If you want to invest in a kidney, they're cheap. I'm selling at a cost. Just get on the computer.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me later, babe. I don't want to hear this kidney shit.
www/kidney/ Canadian bacon / Fred Astaire's Franken beans.
Have you ever heard of the www.frenchresistance/chicken/stillbeltedradials.com website?
Oh yeah. You mean the free range, the healthy chicken health food place? Yeah. I love that place. I was going to invest in it. Yeah, but they don't have.
You know, I saw a guy who looked a little bit like you there once, and he had this aneurysm, and he fell dead. It was all over the papers.
Well, aneurysms run in our family. I wonder if he's a distant relative. It's possible.
It's very possible. He was kind of balding, and he had a nose, and he looked kind of Jewish like you.
Well, don't forget I'm a Scotch-Hungarian Afrikaner.
Yeah. Me too. Mike, it was a pleasure.
Hey, Stevie D, right? Yeah, I know. I see your show all the time, and I see your infomercials, too.
Thanks, babe. Thanks. We'll be right back after this message.
Hi, I'm Bill. I sell meat. I don't believe in killing animals. Here at the Happy Valley Health Food Collective, all of our meat is from animals which have either died from natural causes or been hit by campers recently. That's why I can call myself healthy. And as you can see, all of our products' names are preceded by the words tofu and soy, so you know they're good for you. And at the Happy Valley Health Food Collective, freshness and quality are our motto. Hey, there's Mr. Johnson. He's one of our disease-free regular customers. He knows that the health of our community is why we're still in business. Hi, Mr. Johnson. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, you freakish social outcast? My free-range chicken ready yet?
Just a minute, Mr. Johnson. I'll check and see.
You go do that. I'm double parked, so hurry up.
Don't move, hippies. Fucking chicken. Mr. Johnson, it's not dead yet. It's still in convulsions, but I'm sure it'll die any minute now.
Hey, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Can't you just, kill it?
Mr. Johnson, we do not believe in killing animals at the Happy Valley Health Food Collective.
Yeah, it's freaking great and everything, but I got a dinner party tonight, and I need a dead chicken. Can't you just, give me the next one in line?
Mr. Johnson, at the Happy Valley Health Food Collective, each chicken is specially made to order.
Whoa.
That poor, unselfish, dying chicken back there is waiting to be your meal. Not anybody else's, Mr. Johnson, but your meal.
Oh, yeah? That's great.
Can't you, for once in your life, set aside your wife beating and think about more important issues like global warming or the Rosenberg's trial? That doomed chicken back there is sacrificing its entire career as a chicken for you, Mr. Johnson, you opiate of the masses.
Okay. Sorry. Well, wait, what about my chicken, huh?
Excuse me. We are FDA and USDA approved, and deliveries of fresh runovers arrive daily. Check out our website at www.frenchresistance/chicken/steelbeltedradials.com.
Oh.
And remember, at the Happy Valley Health Food Collective, we got a dead animal with your name on it.
I think I'm going to have...
Isn't that right, Mr. Johnson?
I don't know. I think I'm going to have like an aneurysm or something.
Mr. Johnson? Mr. Johnson? Bye. Louie, give me a hand with this guy.
Why is it that you have such a small penis?
That's it. Get out of here.
What? I'm the star. You can't do this to me.
You're right. Get
Well,
out.
hey, you can... Hey! Ah! Oh, hi, Ma. Hey, what's going on? It's me, your son. What do you mean, what son? Stevie D. Stevie D, your son. Your star, celebrity. Remember, Ma, you used to say I look like Paul Newman? Ma, don't hang up. Hey, wait. Ma? Yeah, it's me. Your son. Yeah. No, not Herbert. No, not Herbert. Ma, Herbert died in the war. Ma, no, it's not Herbert. Ma, okay, take your medication, go back to bed. Love you too. Love you, bye-bye, I'll see you later. Oh, jeez. I don't know. My ma, she still thinks I'm Herbert. My brother got killed, I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stevie D. We're here with the Lunchtime with Stevie D show, riding around in Dutch D'Amico's classic transportation limos around San Francisco, and it's fabulous. And today we have another interesting, and I might add, very interesting guest. And, my dear, what is your name?
Sky blue.
Yeah, well, it's actually kind of foggy out today, but usually the sky is blue. And what did you say your name was?
Sky blue.
Sky Blue. That's your name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And what, where are you from here?
I live in the Haight with my old man.
Oh, that's heavy. That's really heavy. So you're like a hippie?
Well, yeah.
Ah, that's really cool. You know what? I used to know some hippies when I was a kid, and they were taking drugs a lot and everything.
Oh, you want some drugs?
Well, I don't really do drugs. I'm not that kind of a... What do you got there?
Uppers and downers and in-betweeners.
Wow, what are... Oh, I like the red ones. Can I take one of the red ones?
Sure.
Really?
Sure.
Let's just... You want a trip?
I am, man.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a family show. We can't really be talking about drugs here, especially down here. We're down here at Fisherman's Wharf. Isn't this great?
Sure, man.
Oh, thanks. I'll save it for later. Oh, thanks. Cool. This is heavy. Hey, how many can I take before I OD?
Oh, to my quaaludes.
Oh, my God. This smells like good stuff.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
you got any papers?
No, I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm a straight kind of guy.
That's not what you told me when you picked me up.
I didn't pick you up. Do you ever do Vegas? With that getup? That looks great. I mean, it really looks
Vegas,
great.
I've never tried that drug. You got any?
No, honey, it's not a drug. It's a place. Las Vegas. You know. Sky, has anyone ever told you that, like, the 60s are about 30 years gone?
What do you mean, man? What are you coming across like that?
No, I'm just
You're
saying...
You're bringing me down. You're giving me attitude, man.
No, I'm not giving you attitude. I'm just
have a
trying
nice
to inform you.
high going on, and
Okay,
you're giving me
cool.
attitude.
Okay, why don't you smoke a joint there and relax a little bit. Sky, I got a question. Do you have parents who's...
Oh, sure.
And have they, like, seen you dressed like this?
Oh, yeah.
And what did they say?
They love it. They're the ones that taught me at the commune. They still live with us.
No, you got hippie parents from the 60s. You guys are a bunch of fucking losers. You know, you guys should talk more about opening a business and doing something good and productive.
Live off the land for a while, Stevie D.
I live off the land. I grow oregano in my backyard. Isn't that cool?
No. I tried smoking oregano once when I was like out.
No, honey. You don't smoke oregano. You don't smoke it. You put it in your pasta.
Pasta, you know?
You're not Italian.
No, man.
I can tell you're not Italian because you don't think like an Italian. Italian, if you think like an Italian.
Labeled with any of that. That is just not good labels, man.
Totally, I understand, totally. Sky, you know, you're great. We're going to come back to you in a minute. We're going to take a little commercial break, and we're going to come back to Sky.
You have papers then?
Yeah, we'll get some papers for you. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Love you. Hi, Ma. Ma, take your medication, huh? And stay out of the whiskey. Jeez, my mom is always hitting the whiskey. Be right back. Hi, boys and girls. I'm Stevie D. I'm Stevie D, and as a public service announcement to all you good little boys and girls out there in TV land, this time of year gets very dry in the lonely, dark woods when you're out there by yourself. And you better be careful that you don't see me. I mean, it gets very dry and forest fires can start very easily, and if you are up there by yourself, you should call me to come and help you. And I mean, be careful. I wasn't looking at that chick. I was. You were. Hey, Stevie D, Lunchtime with Stevie D show. We're back here in one of the Classic Transportation's Ultimate Deluxe limousines, and today we've got Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. Mike, it's great to have you on the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
Mike, you are part of this Classic Transportation Familia, part of this organization, right?
Yeah, all family.
That's great. What do you do exactly?
I crush heads.
You crush heads?
Right.
That's what I like to see.
They don't pay.
Well, oh, you mean the customers here?
Yeah, right. And a lot of those, fly by night and buy.
Oh, yeah. Do you ever get customers that don't pay?
Lots of them.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you stay in business if you're just cracking their heads open?
They get the message.
They do.
When it goes around, they get the message.
Mike, where are you from?
Boston.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Just like Dutch?
Right.
Oh, that's great.
We're cousins.
You and Dutch are cousins?
We're cousins. First
Cugini, huh? Cugini.
Oh, yeah, Cugini.
There you go. So, is your last name D'Amico, too?
Costanzo. They call me Michael the Cat. You know, like the cat walks?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the guy that's in black. No, you don't see him.
You don't even hear him.
No. All you see is a shadow.
That's it.
All you see is a shadow.
Wow. That is fabulous. Have you ever, let me ask you a personal question. Have you ever had to, knock anybody off?
Well, just between me and you, we used to use oil drums and punch holes in them.
You know, I heard
and then drop them in Boston Harbor.
Did you,
There's a lot of them down there.
There are?
Yeah.
A lot of guys.
A lot of guys.
Did you ever take care of a client by the name of J. Hoffa?
Oh, yes.
You got that? You took
He's
care of
a long time ago.
How did you do it?
Ciao, baby.
Yeah? What was there? Can you tell our audience exactly how you got?
You sure you want to hear the whole story?
I want to hear how Jimmy Hoffa came to his end.
This is how it went. He gets in a car like a dummy, right? Now he knows the game. He knows that there's going to be your best friend that's going to do you in.
Right.
So he gets in the car and they go, "Hi, Jimmy," and bang, two behind the ear. Now, if you're going to be in the mob, you got to own two things: a meat packing plant and a mortuary.
Exactly.
See? You stick an extra body in the coffin and cremate it.
Oh, that is great. Have you ever, since meatpacking is big in the Italian neighborhood?
Oh, it makes the best sausage.
Does it really?
Oh,
That's
yes.
what they say. The human is the best meat. That's what I've heard. Human meat is the best meat.
Well, we found that out in a couple of wars.
Do you ever try like taking off the stucazzo and selling it to Chinese restaurants as a tiger penis? You ever try that? They might go for that.
Yeah, I think they would because theirs are so small.
So what? Tell me, Mike, what's going on these days with you? What have you been up to lately?
I'm retired.
Oh, you're retired from the business?
I am retired.
And as a retired, an Italian-American, a retired Italian-American, that's hard to say. What kind of things are you doing? What are your hobbies?
I'm on vacation.
You're on vacation?
24/7.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're just floating around, going here, going there?
I'm on the motorcycle, I'm on the boat, I got, you know. Hey, listen, life begins at 40.
That's what I like. I'd like to retire
I
at
just
like
turned
38.
54. Well, I'm retired, on vacation.
Hey, did you ever meet any famous Italian celebrities in your days?
Oh, yes,
A lot of
plenty,
them,
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ever get involved in any orgies in this limousine?
No.
No, huh?
I stopped a few. I had
Have
to
you
crawl
really?
through the moonroof.
Oh, really? I bet people get really wild in here, huh?
Oh, they do.
God, I'd love to get in here with
That's why you got a little button up front and the whole place turns into one big bed.
Really?
Yeah.
You can have, like, orgies all over the place, huh?
Yes, it's one big bed. You like the seats slide down, and there you go.
I love it. I love it. Do you ever get any of those Arab harems where the guy comes in with 5 wives and just they go
No,
crazy?
it's usually 5 guys.
Oh, those Arabs.
Don't you know that they hold hands?
They do. They're Muslim, those people.
Right, Muslim.
They got this Islamic rule that all the men stay together. I don't know about you, but that's kind of a little too far
And
from me.
make sure they cover up all the women because they're so ugly.
Oh, they must be. I don't know what this is. They're going to see this. They're going to love us. They're going to love us to death.
Good.
So, Mike, what's in the future for you? Anything spectacular? Anything big? No, you
No.
keep a low profile, huh?
No.
That's better.
Just
huh?
women with big breasts.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, you ever heard of the boob cruise?
No, what's
You
that?
gotta try it sometime.
Really?
Yeah.
I love getting black eyes from stuff like that.
Oh, well, you definitely will get black eyes. In fact, your whole face will be black and blue.
Mike, it's been wonderful. Thanks
Thank
for
you
coming on
very
the
much.
show. It's been a pleasure.
Ciao. I hope
Anybody
to
you'd
talk
like
to you again.
We will. Anybody who'd like
Hi,
to say...
Ma.
Your mom still alive?
Oh, yeah, sure.
She take her medication?
102 years old. Oh, listen, she could beat you on the tennis court.
I bet she could. What would she beat me with? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
That's
you never
kinky.
know.
We'll be right back after this message from our sponsor. Love you.
Bye.
Hey, hi boys and girls, mom and dad, pigs and cats and dogs. Stevie D, Lunchtime with Stevie D show. We're here with the real McCoy. Finally, we got Dutch D'Amico in his own classic transportation limo vehicle here. And we've been talking about you, Dutch, for this whole show, and here we finally got you. Welcome to the show.
Geez, I hope all the conversation was good.
Well, you never know. I guess you'll see this on TV and you'll be
That
threatening
was a
me.
hell of a hippie you had there.
How you doing, Dutch?
Good, good. Things
Good to
are
see
good.
you. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
How you been? What have you been up
Good.
to?
Busy, you know, running around the movie stars and handling theater work and the whole 9 yards. Keep me busy.
Now, Dutch,
Traffic is the pits.
Oh, I can imagine. This limo business, you're handling a lot of celebrities here in San Francisco, right?
Well, in California.
All over California.
Oh, yeah.
And you do anything. Anything
Sure.
someone will call you and say, hey, Dutch, give me a limo ride. I need this. Go here. Anything.
I have clients that even call me and want me to go down to L.A. for the awards, and they rent a limo down there, but they want me to drive.
Oh, and they
Like
fly
to
you
Sharon
down.
Stone. Yeah.
Oh, Sharon Stone? What do you do with Sharon Stone?
Ride her around, take her to the awards.
So you know her pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
And what's she like? She
Oh,
pretty nice?
hell of a girl. Hell of a girl.
Yeah. Celebrities, tell us some stories about some celebrities.
Well,
you know,
I can't tell you stories, or I might wind up getting sued.
I got a question.
But they're
for
all
you.
good.
I got a question. Before you go into all the celebrities, I got one specific question for you. Did you ever, in all your days of doing celebrities and things, in the past 20 years or more?
Yeah, about 20 years now.
Did you ever meet Dean Martin?
No, I didn't have the occasion to meet him, but I did meet Jerry.
Jerry Lewis?
Yeah, because
And-
we helped him with his annual fundraiser, and I had 4 or 5 people for him in the car and had him all day.
Up here or down in L.A.?
Down here.
Here in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Oh, does he do the telethon here in San Francisco?
Well, they have a segment for a TV station that does the telephone for them, and then they, with their computers and stuff, boom, boom, boom.
What is the most fun? What's the funniest or strangest or the craziest thing that's ever happened in one of your limos?
Okay, I had a longtime client one time. He had made a dinner reservation 3 weeks in advance in a restaurant. Ordered the limousine to take his friends to this restaurant. We get there, and I told him, I said, now, when you go into the restaurant, before I drive away, make sure that you still have your reservation in this particular restaurant, because this particular restaurant is known for messing up reservations. So he goes in with his party. I waited 5 or 6 minutes later. He comes out, and he goes, God damn it, Dutch. He says, they screwed up the reservation. He says, we can't get in. He says, any suggestions? So I said, yeah, we can try my restaurants that are my nephews and my cousins. So we tried them, and they were full up. This happened to be a holiday weekend. So everybody was full.
This was here in San Francisco.
Right. There was no place for them to go, and here was, 6 of them all dressed up. So they asked me if I had any suggestions, and I said, well, yeah. And then the one guy in the back says, geez, and I'm doing all of this, and I'm missing a basketball game. I said, well, I can make a suggestion to you if you want to do something totally different. And they said, yeah, go for it. So I said, we can go up to Twin Peaks. I'll call Domino's Pizza. We'll order a couple of pizzas, turn on the TV, and you can watch your basketball game and get served pizza at the top of Twin Peaks. So he says, yeah, good, let's go. So that's what we did. We got up to Twin Peaks. I called Domino Pizza. And naturally, they ask you for a phone number to call back. So when I said to the guy, I'm in a limousine with 6 people up on top of Twin Peaks, he hung up on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first time. So then I called back and I said, do you know who this is? And the guy says, no, I don't. I said, I'm going to order 2 pizzas from Domino's and I want them delivered to Twin Peaks ASAP. And the guy says, yeah. He says, yeah, we can do that. I said, well, then why did the other guy hang up on me? I'm a VIP. I want 2 pizzas now. To make a long story short, half an hour later, the truck pulls up on Twin Peaks, all these tourists around there. They get out, they delivered the pizzas inside the limo, napkins and all. These guys sat there, had a beer, watched their basketball game, had a terrific time. Even tipped me an extra $100.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Because it was something different.
How about, did anybody ever get, I'm tongue twisted, anybody ever get naked in the theater?
Oh, I've had that happen. Especially when we have the time change at the end of the year. No one set the clocks back.
Oh, yeah?
I'll pick up a client at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm knocking on the door, ringing the bell. She comes up, Dutch, what are you doing here so early? I said, wait a minute, did you change your clock last night? Oh, we forgot. And they run out, and they've got like a coat on and nothing on underneath, and they change in the car. By the time I get them to the airport, they've got their makeup on, their hair done, and ready to get on the plane.
And you watch all this from...
Well, I can put